I've been stalling and I've been like waiting too much and all this shit, and then I have to do it in English and Spanish, so I've been doing like way too much. But let's really get it started. Before I really get it started, hold on. Let me. Where we left off was she already like we was texting, we was fucking with each other, all this bullshit, and she popped up to my crib. All this, damn, I fucking. Ooh. She popped up to my crib, did all this bullshit. You feel me? So that's where we left. Leave it off. Boom! Story time really happened. So, where we left off was, I never told you this shit from the beginning. And I didn't want to say this shit because I knew I was going to leave it off at the end. You feel me? But when I got to know her and I got to know the teacher and I got to like talk to her and all this shit, one time she tells me, yo, like I'm sitting with her in class, just me and her, and I'm by her desk and shit, and we just talking this and the third. And she's telling me, yo, I caught my son vaping, this and the third. I took his vape away. I don't like that he vapes. He be smoking. He smokes weed, da-da-da, this and that. You might know him. I'm like, what do you mean I might know him? And she's like, you smoke, you with that crowd, this and that. You might know him. And I'm like, what's his name? Bro, when she said this nigga's name, I'm like, what the fuck? That's your son? That's your son? No, I know this nigga. I say what's up to this nigga. And you know what? Fuck it, we dropping it on chat because we been dropping it on the Spanish version. It just y'all niggas don't get the sauce if you don't know Spanish. But you know what? I'm talking to her and she's like, yeah, I caught my son vaping. I took his vape away, this and that. I don't like that shit. His name is Micah. I'm like, wait, what? The nigga in the same grade as me, Micah? Like, the dude that da-da-da, like I know him, like I chill with him in this and third, and like I talk to him and all this shit, like we know each other. Wait, that's your son? That's your fucking son? Yeah, that's my son. She was spilling me about everything about this nigga and all this shit. I'm like, chill, bro. I don't want to know too much because this shit kind of gonna be weird. We gonna get into the next shit, and this is where shit go heavy, and there's more shit to come. You feel me? But it shit get heavy right here. Heavy. So look, right? She tell me about her son. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever the fuck. This and third. And I'm like, damn. A week go by or whatever the fuck. And literally I'm like, okay, cool, that's her son. I'm trying to like keep my distance away from him. I'm not trying to be even like, when I see him, I say what's up and all this shit. But like, I like don't be trying to talk to him or chill with him because it kind of feels weird now that I know that's her mother. I'm like, what the fuck? So, one day before I go to school, I usually smoke before I go to school. My 2-3 homeboys hit me up talking about, yo, I know you smoke before you go to school. Let's all match. Let's all smoke. Let's smoke hella blunts. And then I'm going to take you out of school. I got my new whip, this and the third. Let's hotbox my whip. And then we go to school, smack, this and the third. I'm like, bang, nigga, what the fuck? I'm down. So then I pulled up to his apartment. His apartment was like 2-3, it was like 5 minutes walking and shit. And I walked to his apartment. I got in his car. So, fuck it, I already named off the son. So my man Stephon, my man Mecca, and then it was some other nigga. I don't really know who it was, the third motherfucker. But it was 3 niggas, you feel me? And I was chilling with them and I know them. I fuck with them. I'm like, you feel me? But I fuck with them, but I don't fuck with how I fuck with Tino, how I fuck with my man Flacco, how I fuck with these, with certain niggas where I fuck with back then. But like when I used to fuck with my niggas, they was my niggas, but they wasn't my niggas. You feel me? So in my head, I was like, okay, I usually don't smoke with them. Why they want me to match? You know when you start smoking or you already, cause I smoke before I even headed to this shit, cause I smoke. So when I got in the car and I'm chilling with these niggas and we waiting on the 2 motherfuckers that's coming, I'm like, yo, who is it? This and the third. I start asking and I'm kind of high and I'm like, bro, this should feel like a setup. Like, why these niggas like, I never smoked with these niggas before school. These niggas want to smoke with me. And now, and this, whatever. Okay, cool. So I start asking, yo, who coming? So then he said, the other nigga. Boom. Cool. I'm like, oh, bet. I fuck with him. I bet. who's the fourth nigga that's coming that we waited on? Because the other nigga already came and we waited on the other nigga. I'm like, yo, who's the fourth nigga that's coming or whatever? And he's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, some white boy, but he mad cool. He mad cool with some white. I'm like, white boy? Y'all fuck with a white boy? I'm thinking about a whole nother nigga. I'm thinking about Cole. Cole is my man. It's like, this nigga he white, but he a nigga. You feel me? So I'm thinking about like, oh shit, it might be Cole. But then I'm like, who is it? These niggas said, Micah coming to smoke with us. Nigga, my shit started turning. Micah, these niggas about to jump me. These niggas about to set me up. I gotta get ready. Nigga, I unlocked my door in the back. I had that shit ready. And I'm like, Micah, bro, why these niggas want to smoke with me now and all this shit? And I'm like, this shit's too crazy. What the fuck? I've never smoked with this. I've chilled. I've talked to him. I've never chilled with him, but I've talked to him. And I've like, I in school and this and that. Like, we acquaintances. We fuck with each other. Like, it's nothing, no beef, no nothing. You feel me? And we waiting on this nigga. And I'm like, bro, these niggas setting me up. We rolling up. I'm rolling up my shit. Everybody rolling up with shit. And this nigga already had his shit rolled or whatever. So when he pulled up, we sparked it up and started smoking, just talking shit. When we joking, talking shit, in my head, I'm like, bro, nigga, I could really say, yo, I'm fucking your mom. Nigga, I fucked your mom. Nigga, what, nigga? And then in my head, I'm like, bro, this shit feels like a Saturday. And we smoke, everything chill, everything woo. He goes back to his car. Everybody goes woo. I go with my man Stephon. I stay in his Jeep, you feel me? And we go to the school and we both, park up, walk, and everything coherent, everything normal. But it's just crazy. I'm smoking with technically my girl's son. And I'm like, yo, I'm special on, like, bro, I felt like it was a setup. Then after he came and we started smoking and everything was mad, like, nice and all this shit, I'm like, oh shit, it's not a setup. We cool. So we was vibing, all this shit. And I'm like, bro, I know a lot about you because your mom be telling me everything. But fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna act stupid. I'm gonna act dummy. So we just chilling, cool, everything coherent. Everybody got back to woo. But when I chill with my girl, with the teacher, I didn't tell her none of that shit because she don't need to know none of that shit because she don't want him smoking, she don't want him vaping, she don't want him doing none of that shit. And that's what the fuck he was doing. He was vaping, smoking, and all this shit. And yeah, like, this shit got so heavy. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit get even more heavy. Like, this is technically second to last. And later on, we're gonna say the whole story together and we're gonna add more shit. It's gonna be crazy. But like, the last story, bro, is nutty because my best friend saw me. Bro, it's nutty. The last story is nutty. This shit was crazy, but yeah. And I already knew not from the jump, but like when I started kind of fucking with her heavy and we was talking, I knew that was her son because she told me about the problems at the crib and she don't want him to this and that. He's in a bad influence and all this bullshit. And I'm like, bro, don't tell me this. I know this nigga. But yeah, check. If y'all in this bitch, this shit crazy. And if these niggas hear this shit, these niggas that I just named off, they gonna know exactly what the fuck was happening and what the fuck. But you know how we gonna finish it off. We have to say it in Spanish.